Admiral Varnak's claws were probably clacking on the bridge rail, a nervous habit, as his dreadnought's view screen filled with the dying sparks of Allied hulls. Victory, he must have thought, was moments away. Then the sensor officer chirped, a little too calmly, 0-point anomaly, range 0. The Admiral actually laughed. A dismissive, arrogant sound. There are no humans here. He shouldn't have. Because just then, the void itself cracked open like glass, and a titanic hull slid into visibility, its engines already burning white-hot. 43 seconds later, what was left of Varnak's fleet was just a drifting haze of isotopes. The siege of Helion 3 had been raging for 6 brutal days. 12 non-aligned worlds, desperate and outmatched, had pooled every hull they could muster, 230 frigates, 40 cruisers, 8 battered carriers, against the Dravik Dominion's single battle group. The math, frankly, still worked in the Dominion's favor. Their shield-piercing lances could turn a capital ship into scrap in a single, devastating salvo. By dawn of the 7th day, the Alliance fleet was reduced to a desperate rearguard action, retreating behind asteroid rubble while Dominion Marines, with chilling glee, boarded escape pods for sport. No one expected reinforcements. Humanity, after all, had only ever sent diplomats, trade vessels, maybe some medical convoys, but certainly no warships. The Alliance comms officer, trying to lighten the mood, even joked that Earth was probably already negotiating a price on the leftovers. It was, tragically, the last joke anyone laughed at that day. Then, a profound hush spread through every comms channel. Dominion warships, momentarily bewildered, powered down their forward guns, sensors frantically hunting for whatever caused that impossible gravitational ripple. A helmsman on the carrier Bright Lament recorded a spike equivalent to a half-kilometer mass simply appearing out of vacuum. No jump signature, no drive bloom, just the sudden, stark presence of cold iron, shaped unmistakably like a blade. The vessel ID pinged back. UES Vindicator, hull registry, United Earth Navy. The Alliance captain, his voice a disbelieving whisper, muttered, "Earth doesn't have a navy." But on open frequency, the Vindicator's reply arrived, crisp and utterly confident, in clipped Mandarin-accented English. "We do now." The Dominion dreadnought's first broadside, a torrent of destructive energy, touched the Vindicator's shield. But instead of impacting, it simply folded into itself, its power somehow rerouted into a shimmering halo that crackled like black lightning around the human ship. Dominion tacticians, momentarily baffled, assumed it was some new, highly advanced defensive array, until that halo pulsed outward. Then, 32 lance beams, their own lance beams, returned along the exact trajectory of origin, each impact multiplied by an exponent no one on board, alien or human, truly understood. 2 Dominion dreadnoughts sheared open like tin cans, cores igniting in blossoms of terrifying green-white light. Smaller frigates attempted to scatter, a futile effort. The Vindicator's bow split into 4 articulated petals and spat a rail projectile that, sensors insisted, was still present but somehow no longer in normal space. Where that projectile went, entire ships simply weren't. Not exploded, mind you, erased. One moment they occupied space, the next their outlines were just vacant starfield. The Alliance bridge crews stopped cheering. They stared, breath held, as if the galaxy itself had just discovered a backspace key. Within minutes, Dominion Command, utterly broken, broadcast an unconditional retreat, the first historians would later confirm in recorded Dravik history. Across 17 sectors, emergency councils convened, agendas instantly rewritten. The Zatari archives, known for meticulous precision, updated humanity's threat level from minimal to apocalyptic, provisional. On the neutral station Kuros 9, a shrewd Rigelian broker, thinking he saw an opportunity, tried to short-sell Terran credits, only to watch them triple in value within an hour. Everyone, it seemed, was desperately buying the mystery. Embassies from every corner of the galaxy flooded Earth's inbox, requesting security partnerships. A polite, if transparent, euphemism for protection. Humanity's response, signed by Secretary General Morales, was a single, chilling line: "We keep our own counsel." Rumors multiplied faster than light itself. Hidden fleets, phased matter hulls, time-reversed weaponry, even whispers of reality-bending drives. Children of 100 species now whisper bedtime stories about the moment the stars blinked and the humans stepped through the dark. For more tales of humanity's hidden strength and unexpected power, consider hitting subscribe. This channel dives into a new HFY story every single week. The Battle of Hellion 3 ended in a mere 18 minutes. Yet the galaxy, in its stunned aftermath, won't finish counting the true cost for a century or more. Former allies now question if they were ever truly allies at all. Former enemies are forced to rethink every insult ever hurled at the soft humans. The Vindicator vanished as abruptly and mysteriously as it arrived, leaving behind only a dispersing cloud of antineutrinos and a chilling, galaxy-spanning question. What else is Earth hiding? In spaceports from the Orion Arm to the Perseus Rim, one rule now echoes, unspoken but universally understood: never force humanity to reach into the dark, because whatever they pull out won't be a hand, it will be a weapon you can't comprehend. And next time, it might not decloak alone. Not by a long shot.